Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with a project share. I guess this is my last big project for Disney in September because September's kind of done. I guess anything else I make after this will be not part of the challenge. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you that I finally made the box. Gosh. Okay, so this is the camera box that Kristianne, who is Kristianne's Crafty Adventure. So she had designed this camera box, I don't even know how long ago. It was maybe a month or two. And inside you're supposed to put like a traveler's notebook and I think the mini backpack and an embellishment box, but I'm just happy to do the box, okay? So if I get to the other stuff, I'll be like super, that's like bonus. But anyway, so I finally was able to do it, and of course it looks different from what she came up with. Hers was more like the traditional Mickey and Minnie colors, which is the red, black, white. I don't know if yellow was in it as well. And I used to I made a camera a long time ago using a Tim Holtz camera die, but I thought this was really cool because you can actually, the box itself is actually looking like a camera, and she did it without a die or a cutting machine, which is also pretty impressive. So let me just kind of walk you through what I did. So after I designed the box, which I did have a little bit of issue, but I finally figured it out. And then I actually cut, like, I used a 6mm foam, which is quite thick, and I cut 4 of these circle frames. I have a Dynamics, which is MFT dies, and it actually cuts the whole frame for you, so I didn't have to like layer it like how she did on her video. And so that's how I came out with the cover for it. And since I had a couple layers, what I decided to do, which is hard to see in this, but I actually made it a double shaker. So what that means is I did 2 layers. I did 2 layers with the acetate, and then I added like pearls in it, so you can't even see what was behind it. It was actually, I think, Sleeping Beauty. You can kind of see her there, and you can kind of see the pearls back there. And then the layer on top, you just use sequins, but then I decided to cover it with the castle. So it's not really like what I had intended initially, but then I don't know, I kind of thought it needed something different. So this part I actually traced what I had already designed here, so you kind of need to make like a template for yourself, and then I just not eyeballed it, but I mean close enough, and then I added a bow here. This is the pot eraser. I didn't necessarily like it in the blue, so I covered it with strips of the glitter paper, and then I added a halfback pearl on the top to make it look like a button, because I don't have that gold flat back that she has. So anyway, then I added the castle. I did add a strip of paper around it to cover it up, and then also to hold in the sequins, because some of it was starting to come out. And then to cover up everything, I just added a whole bunch of flowers, and I did cut some of I punched this leaf spray. So that is the box. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in it yet. I've never made a traveler's notebook, so I'm not sure quite how to make it. I think I need some elastic, which I don't really have. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But anyway, that is that project share. And then I decided to make a second one. So it's kind of drying. Sorry. The Nouveau drops are still drying, so I don't want to touch it. But look how cute that is. So this one you can see a little bit better that I had done 2 layers, or 2 of the shakers. Sorry, my lighting is really bad. I'm trying to figure out a good way to get it so you can see inside the box. I don't know if it's getting it, but anyway, the shaker in the back, I did several layers, and then I added the little hedgehog in the cupcake, which matches the paper. I don't know where I got him from. He was just kind of lying there. I don't know. I really don't know where he came from. It might have been one of the cut aparts in the paper, but he's a little bit bigger than these guys. So I cut him out, I mounted him on foam tape, and then in that layer in the back, there's what you call it, like the other kind of confetti, looks like sprinkles. And then, oops, I think I just smeared that one. Gotta redo it. Okay, so see, I just smeared it. That sucks. Oh my god, I'm smearing all of them. Okay, so anyway, so it happens when you're too impatient. And then the front one, because I didn't want it to like cover up that guy too much, I used like iridescent sequence, which is more clear. So even if it's in front, it's okay because you can still see him. And then I made a big mistake when I first covered this one. I didn't do a good job, and the paper wasn't long enough, so I had to kind of patch it. So what I did is I just covered it with this bird. I think it kind of covered it nicely. And then I started to add on, this is Lori's flower. I actually used it on one of this project. It's the first one I've ever used because hers is so nice. And then I made my own, and I made smaller versions so that it didn't take away from the big one. And then I added another bird here. And then these are like the flowers that Kristianne all taught us how to make. I added another flower here and some smaller flowers. And then there's the eraser with the flat back pearl and another flower up there. So that is my camera project shares. I'm pretty happy with the double shaker thing. Like, I'm not sure if I like the fact that I put the castle on this one on the front. I really should have put it like in the second layer. But oh well. I just, you know, it's just my prototype, just like so. Now I gotta go fix that flower. But anyway, hope you guys like my project, and I don't know, let me know what you think. Kind of think that's fun. I might try do more of this double shaker thing. I first saw the double shaker thing from, well, actually I saw it like a really long time ago by one of my friends who lives here in Hawaii. Her name is Terry. Hi Terry. So she used to do Stampin' Up, and she used to teach classes out of her garage. So when I would fly over to Oahu, I attended, and she had like a tutorial on her blog, I think, to do a double shaker. But that one was back in the day when we didn't have dies and we didn't have a lot of stuff. So she like had a template, I think, and she manually did it. But now there's like so much easier ways. So Rena did a double shaker. I think it was for Pretty Pink Posh. I think it's for Pretty Pink Posh. And so I've always kind of kept that in my back pocket that I wanted to try it. And so this one I finally did. Look how ugly my cutting is. It's like jigga jagga. But anyway. So although it's a little busy, I do like it. I think it's pretty cute. And I'm pretty sure the person that I'm going to give it to is going to like it, because the reason why I want to give it to her is because she likes cameras. She's a photographer, so I'll probably give it to her. Okay, well now I gotta go fix my flowers, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!